Can you tell us what, or how would you address the men's circle if you were talking to them about why uh, you made such an important push to make sure everybody was safe with the vaccination? And if you could explain that with saying those kind of words, those key words.
Yeah. Uh, okay. In regards to SIP and the ceremonies, it's always been a part of our responsibility to look after the health and welfare of those who are participating with us. I say that, and again, it has always been part of our concern and responsibility. So when COVID came around, that really changed the way we do things. It even changed the ceremony to some extent. And we are well aware of the history of viruses in this country. And when I say history, I'm talking about the last 2 centuries and the viruses that have come through and devastated our people. All right. And so now we're living, yeah, we get the privilege of living through the COVID, and we're learning firsthand, like no other generation would get to learn what a virus can do to all of the people worldwide. And so, even though if it seems that COVID, the protocols, we're kind of past it in a sense, that might be true, but the reality is that we still know people getting sick. So COVID is still living with us, and we're living with it. And so we got to be vigilant. We got to continue to think in what can we do. My own opinion, because I'm of the age that also, when I was born, I mean, right away the polio vaccine, came into being, and I know we were all vaccinated, and in a sense, it was a savior. It really was. And so with COVID, I was open to the whole idea of doing a vaccine and the need for it, and I consider it to be like the vaccine I'm considering to be the best tool we have in our toolbox to deal with this. We know that no method is 100% foolproof, but at least with the vaccine, if you get it, you're likely to get the milder version of the vaccine, and that helps a lot. Fortunately for myself, I can say I have not gotten COVID, and these whole 2, 3 years we've been dealing with it. I'm really grateful for that, because when I heard the the sickness of it, especially in the early days of not being able to breathe, I just thought, oh, I couldn't tolerate that. Not for like 3 weeks when people were getting sick for 3 weeks, and now people are getting sick for 1, 2, and 3 days. To me, I'll say thanks to the vaccine. So, it's just something we have to live with, and we're going to do our part.